The disease today we are discussing is congenital Talipes Equinus Varus, also known as idiopathic clubfoot. Here the heel is in equinus, which means the heel looks like this somewhat, where the foot is plantar flexed and there is contracture of tendo Achilles. The entire hind foot is in varus, and mid and forefoot are adducted and supinated, as we can see in this picture. So this is another view. It is seen mostly in boys than in girls. We don't know why it is exactly caused, but it is associated with neural tube defects like myelomeningocele, like this disease. Here is the neural tube defect as well as the clubfoot. First, let's just have a review of the anatomy of the bone. So this is the talus bone and this is the calcaneum. In the lateral view, we can see that this is the talus, this is calcaneum. The neck of talus points downwards and is deviated medially, whereas the body is rotated slightly outwards in relation to both calcaneum and ankle mortoise. So the next is, like I said, it is in equinus, means the posterior part of calcaneum is close to the fibula, and the navicular and the entire forefoot are shifted medially and rotated into supination. See how it is rotated medially and into supination. The clinical features are the same. Ankle is in equinus, which means heels are inverted and forefoot adducted and supinated. The medial arch is high, which is known as cavus. The talus may protrude on dorsolateral surface of the foot. So this is the talus protruding. The heels are small and posteriorly deep creases can be seen. So this is the deep crease in the heel posteriorly. Normally, a baby's foot can be dorsiflexed and everted until the toes touch the front of legs. But in this deformity, resistance is shown. So now towards investigation, we do X-ray. Anterior posterior film is taken with the foot in 30 degrees plantar flexed and 30 degree with the tube angle. The talocalcaneal angle, also known as Kite's angle, it is the line drawn through the long axis of the talus parallel to its medial border and calcaneum parallel to its lateral border. So long axis of talus, long axis of calcaneum. This is the Kite's angle. So this angle is normally 20 to 40 degrees, but as in CTEV, we can see that this angle is decreased. So normally it can go up to 10 degrees in CTEV. The treatment should be done as early as possible, like within a days or few of birth, with the help and supervision of a physiotherapist. There should be repeated manipulation and adhesive strapping of the clubfoot so that it could be returned to normal shape. And correction is done by the surgical technique, where there is first of all the supination deformity of forefoot is increased so that it corresponds with the relatively more supination of hindfoot. Then both hindfoot and forefoot are gradually and together brought out of varus and supination. Then at last, equinus is corrected by bringing the heel down and dorsiflexing the foot. Percutaneous tendo Achilles lengthening may be done to overcome the equinus.